Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Blackfoot Book Club and another edition of my essential film reviews collection. And for a film I couldn't possibly highly recommend enough, here are my rambling musings from the 2021 film Road to Perth. In a departure from my rather standard and rudimentary style of film reviews, here are 5 overall reasons for liking, if not loving, this beautifully independent creation. Whilst this will still be a spoiler-light appraisal, I hope the following 5 nuggets of gold will whet your appetite to give this 82 minutes of your life sometime. Disclaimer. I was in the mood for a film such as this, and I'm a sucker for an accidental road trip story, and so not surprisingly, I liked this film very much indeed. Number 1. Written and directed by Chad Peter, with both of his main stars noted with writing collaboration credits too, Road to Perth moves very deliberately and very pleasingly at its own laconic and unhurried pace. Please don't expect the long and lingering shots to cease anytime soon, and especially so the coastal vistas and beaches when they arrive. Chad Peter also acted as his own cinematographer as well as editor and producer, and so deserves all the kudos possible for having a vision for a film and presenting it so well and so in keeping with a slow, meditating road trip across Australia. Number 2. Australia is a character all of her own and somewhat stripped back, out of season, and not the coastal country often depicted bathed in summer sunshine. The beaches duly arrive, and whether it's by sunlight or by sunset, sunsets seem to be a theme for the film. They are beautifully shot within the mood of the film at the time. Please also don't discount the real-life characters of the real towns such as Corn or Mount Noorat, and away from Adelaide or the film's final destination of Perth. Number 3. Alex, Tommy O'Brien. Broken-hearted, bereft, and more than a little bemused, Alex sets off on the supposed honeymoon trip had his girlfriend not turned down his marriage proposal. Devastated, he sets off anyway with the intention of documenting his own road movie before he becomes fortuitously entangled in someone else's. The film's innocent heart and smiling soul, despite the heartbreak and a wandering spirit seeking a home. Number 4. Ronnie, Hannah Lehman. Immediately described as cold and abrasive by her accidental new friend Alex, Ronnie is quietly introspective and self-protective before she blossoms into much mischievousness amongst her melancholy. This now becomes Ronnie's road trip and her dedication to a deeply missed father, as well as perhaps a final parting of the ways from another life. Number 5. Road to Perth is many things, from the simplistic version of a road trip to unrequited love, the kindness of strangers, or the accidental friendships that often bloom unexpectedly and at exactly the right time. Both characters seem somewhat loners and introspective, but with the mischievousness and a twinkle of the eye that suggests they will move on and they'll leave the baggage in the past where it belongs. Accompanied by a unique soundtrack from Bear, I love this film for its study in grief and the hollowness that follows. Be it the receipt of the most unexpected of wedding news through to the physical loss of a parent, there's a void that simply can't be filled. Not immediately, anyway. This film portrays that immediacy very, very well. And that was Road to Perth from 2021. And this is Stephen Blackford in 2023, reading and writing pointless but spoiler-free film reviews since 2012. And I leave you in peace and in solidarity. And I thank you so much for watching. Peace everyone.